Hey everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. This is what's an apocalypse. Looks like we're gonna start directly in the middle of a fight. So that's fun. Everyone's gonna attack this guy, I've decided. That means everyone.
As you like.
Alright, we're all doing different attacks. I really would like to stay on him, but apparently the screen has to move. Basically, alright, and now we are all going to attack this guy.
Where to?
Gwen is going to kill Eliana. I'm gonna put some juice on my weapon. Eliana's not gonna do anything except for a normal attack.
Take a preserver.
As you like.
Alright, now we're all going to attack this guy. Gwen is going to do a group heal. Because why not? Sevron's going to do momentum. And I'm not going to do anything special. Neither is Eliana.
Your order.
We're just gonna kill. Alright, now it's time to go against Uldred. No, guys, actually attack. Don't just do your stuff right there. Man.
We must fight.
Yeah, we must fight, not just sit around being idiots. I'm gonna use the litany. Everyone's gonna trip him. Liliana's not gonna die. I just did.
Now!
And I use a health poultice too, because I'm not playing as me, so that's nice. Oh, we're all stunned. So that's awesome. Can't quite party heal yet. It runs out of stamina. It's almost out of mana. Mana. Wow. Mana, mana, I don't even know. No, I don't want you to heal, Win. I wanted you to not do that yet. Because I wanted Win to do that.
I shall do so. Trying something. Stop him!
Stop that from happening. Zevron's dead. Don't have enough mana to do anything about that.
As you say.
Alright. And then do that on Uldred. Also attack Uldred. Because his health is really high right now. We have not killed him at all.
Your orders?
Yeah, my orders are heal. That's why I hit the heal button.
Make his breath!
Don't have anything I can do for people. I mean, I can fight, I guess. Not very well, though. Everyone is too tired. Okay, she's healing. 'Cause that's what I was gonna have her do. Doesn't look like she healed, though.
We must.
Group heal. There we go. Rejuvenate's happening. Zevron's in the middle of his cool thing. Well, then I can't do anything.
I never liked this.
Alright, that's my last Greater Lyrium.
Yes.
I don't want to use any of these, really. Zevron can't do anything, he's too tired, I think. I can't do anything. Maybe it's just that we're stunned, so that's why we can't do anything. Yeah.
Saving the day.
He's
doing something to the mages. I'm doing something to the him.
doing something to the mages.
Alright guys, ready for a fire blast? Let's get back in the middle of this. Can't quite do a full heal. Can't quite do anything there. Zevron's dead again. But hey, it's Zevron instead of Liliana, so that's a surprise.
As you say.
Alright, let's get him.
Come and get it! Back!
Come on, guys. Concentrate death root extract. Resistant. That does not help me. Liliana, how about you try that?
Watch out!
I don't think she did. I don't think she tried it. She did, okay. How's regeneration looking? He's not even halfway there.
Ready!
She's got 35. I've got 76.
Yes!
I'm sure this is so much fun to watch. I was just waiting for that.
The gift that I offer.
No, obviously I don't.
Okay. This is getting exhausting.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's getting old. But he's down to half of his health. So that's exciting. Ah, we're more than halfway to the thing. To resurrection. Ugh.
Ready!
An attack.
Behind you!
Behind you, you're the one who's getting killed.
It's done.
I'm off.
And how you doing? Okay.
Point me.
You can't be pointed if you're stunned. heal. Oh, resurrection's almost ready.
On my way. We must fight.
No, I don't want that. I want this.
As you say.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him.
Immediately. You forced our hand.
You literally did force our hand. Oh man, so close!
Watch out! Watch out!
Everyone watch out.
Immediately.
No, too late.
I shall do so. I will fight. If I must.
I think I'd rather me be alive than Saffron. Sorry. No, I'm gonna wait on that. Can I not do that instead?
As you say. Immediately.
Oh no, it looks like I group healed anyway. So I just group healed one person. Yes! Yes! We did it! Oh my goodness. Oh, oh man, scary. Lynn, what were we doing right there?
Saving the day.
Alright, and apparently we're still in the middle of a fight though. Hey Saffron, are you okay, man? Hey babe. Alright, we're all up. Fight is over. Irving.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Obviously you're too old to even
Irving,
fight him.
are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
Yep.
I wasn't alone.
No, you
I
weren't.
had help.
That's why there are
The
people right there.
Circle owes both of you a debt
Oh, there's four
we
of
will
us.
never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I would like to look around before we leave.
All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
True fact. Is there anything here I want? Look at all these poor dead mages. Oh no. I tried to save them all. Why are they not alive? Okay, it looks like there's nothing here to ransack.
Are you ready to
Yes.
leave yet? We should tell the Templars about what
Yes.
went on here.
Yes.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
Probably Chantry people.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Alright. I believe order has been
We
restored.
will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by
Much
it.
as Alistair gets really
We
mad
have won
at
back the
this.
tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough!
Well,
I
then,
have already made my decision.
you should do your
Thank you.
job.
You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Yes. And what about the Dark Spirit?
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Alright. I thought the Templars were in charge of the circle because
The
you're
Templars
oppressors.
guard and advise, but the first enchanter has the last word in what happens in the circle. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Now kiss.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
On top of one of the tables. Making out.
Here we
Oh,
are,
I was
the
walking past
tower
him.
in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse.
Yeah, the right of a moment could have
I am
happened.
glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I don't believe in the Maker. There we go. Light drove
The
me here.
least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
There's some...
Do not underestimate us.
Yeah. Okay.
Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving,
Yeah.
I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things.
That's me.
If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Man, lucky you getting to leave the circle.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
If you could
Why
escape.
stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you will always have a place here.
And you will be
There
forced
is
back to it
much
as
to
soon
be
as this is
done
over.
here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
That's fine.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Hooray, friendship. Alright. That approves with 7. I'm waiting for more disapproval to roll in. Oh wow, no, she's the only one who approved.
You really killed all those abominations?
Yes, I did.
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here.
Well, maybe you
I'm
should
sure
have put
you
on
need
pants.
supplies after that, don't you?
Yes. I need to get rid of things. I want that. And that. Yeah, bombs. Alright. That mace looks nice. That Templar helm looks better than what I've got on. That looks good. That I don't need. That I don't know about. Yeah, I'll wear that. I won't wear that. Someone else can wear that. You can have those though. And Morgan's robes because they're gross. That can go. Don't need any of these gems. I don't need any private documents either. How about an uncrushable pigeon? Buy your metal shards. I can't believe he's charging so much for shards. Corruptor agent. Glamour charm. What does that do? That does not seem to be helpful in this game. Firebomb recipe. Give me all your recipes. Well, not all of them. I don't need an injury kit recipe. I find those more often than I find health potions. Really, I want, like, damaging recipes. And even then, I can't make anything. I can make these. Yeah. Spring traps, all you need for them is a trigger. That makes no sense. I don't think I've leveled up enough to actually do anything with the other chests that are here, so I'm going to have to do those later. For now, I think we're going to have some conversations since I've been not talking to people. Maybe I'll give Leliana a pigeon. I can't give her a pigeon, but I want to give her a pigeon. I'll give her an amulet.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Wynn likes books. I don't have any books except for this Black Grimoire, and I'm not giving that to her. Zevran, I don't have any money, so we're stuck on that. Well, sir, you can have this small car
Is
statuette.
that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
He really likes statuettes.
Is that for me?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
You like paintings.
I am
for some
impressed.
reason.
My thanks.
I don't know why he likes those. I don't know what this runestone would be good for. Who it would be good for.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
You didn't even ask
Ever
me for
since
it.
we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own.
I did that
You
with
have my
eyes.
thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Hooray! What do you hope to find with it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Wow, everyone approves. It's nice. I gained a skill from it. Dog. Here's a bone. Nothing. And then all of these ales are for someone I don't have in my party. Zevran, let's
Here
have
I
a
am.
conversation. You answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there.
I want to play
It is
a
a
game
warm
in there.
place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Did you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
No. That's just gross. My mother was better than any gem, and I'm talking about where we came from.
No? That is too bad.
Yeah.
If you were, then surely you would spend as much time boasting about it as I do. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Kinky. Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of
smells
it
awful.
constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been home, away from
Oh,
home
not
forever.
so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I
Should've
thought,
bought them.
Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
No, you buy them, and then you have them, so you can wear them later. Home is still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
If I could stop just grimacing.
Perhaps that was a poor choice of
Oh.
words. True, though it is. Do you object? And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of
All
Antiva.
right.
It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Sorry, Alistair does all the cooking here. Alright. Liliana,
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about
I miss
Orleans?
Val-Royaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val-Royaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations.
But we got
There
a
was
shopping
always
mall
music
instead.
in Val-Royaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
That makes sense. I don't have any fine things.
I left behind much, leaving Orlais, but there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes! Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Shoes are shoes. But I'm not gonna say that. Are they ridiculous shoes?
Sometimes. About 10 years ago, all the ladies went mad for shoes with soles as large and heavy as bricks. But it isn't always that silly. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Okay. Would that be hard to walk in?
I wouldn't want to run in it, or have to enter battle, but for lounging in a lady's sitting room? Perfect. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you
Yes, but
have
we
in
need
Ferelden.
them.
Yeah,
It's wet and
just
gross.
look at them.
You know what? I'm gonna do number 1.
Thank you. It's kind of you to say so, even wearing these mud-covered horrors. They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Yes, thank you. Liliana only approves 1 for that? Wow. Alistair, I'm gonna talk to you in your eyes. Your terrifying
What do you
eyes.
need? Ask away.
How are you doing? Oh, I don't have that as an option.
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Nope.
Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious
You're
sort.
telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was
If you
lucky.
weren't good at being a Templar, why would she want you?
Oh, I suppose the Chantry life is good enough for some. Here, we have the chance to fight against the Blight. To actually do some good instead of sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be
hurting
thankful
people.
to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
He was a good man.
He was. A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Alistair approves +1. Sten.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually. I have wondered that myself. It is one of the many things I find puzzling about your behavior. What is there to be puzzled by? I'm a simple creature. I like swords, I follow orders. There's nothing else to know about me.
You like paintings? You like swords? Me too!
I knew there had to be some reason I continue to travel with you. In any case, we should go now.
Alright, let's go.
As you wish.
Sten approves +2. Yes! Oregon. Let's see if I can make you like me or be nice.
I await your command.
Okay, apparently she likes me. This life in the wilds must have been very
At
lonely.
times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Now, I know we've had this conversation before, but that was before I lost all of my progress.
What did I have to compare it with? In time, I began to wonder, of course. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage,
Yes, we have definitely
adorned
seen
in...
this.
I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror. She was... Flemeth was... To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon... And a foolish... Beauty... Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
You don't need to live that
Do I
way.
not?
Alright. Oregon approves +2. Who is this? Oh, you're one of these guys.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden,
Yay.
as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Anything.
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
I would love to give you some runes, but I need those. When? I haven't talked to you yet.
It's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Okay. Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Yeah, and you didn't get your afternoon nap.
Very funny. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time.
You're talking
but
to an
there's
elf.
always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
That sounds really weird.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise.
Well, as well as you can. Because, you know, you don't really have a choice in these things. You might know, I want to talk to Sandal.
Enchantment?
Yeah, I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Alright. What does this do? Spell resistance? Bam. Accept.
If there's anything I can do
Yes,
for
yes,
you,
yes.
please tell me. I'm...
Alright, I can pick up like 18 more things. I want more of these. All of them, in fact. And some flasks. 33 flasks. Sounds good. That looks nice. But no one can use it yet, so there's no point picking it up. Alright. And since we're here, let's upgrade everyone's equipment. Mace. I don't want a mace. That's it. Wait, I can use a mace. Ah! That was a surprise. Armor, chainmail. It's much better, but it's much more heavy, and I'm already pretty over-encumbered. Liliana. Cannot wear anything. Well, she can wear a lot of things. She's already wearing them, though. Yeah, let's change your gloves. I don't know why I keep checking that. I know what it is every time. Those are crap compared to what he's already wearing. You can have a mace. Yeah. Oh, but I just made that nicer. Also, it does more damage. You can wear that. Bulwark of the True King. Yeah. I know it's a shield. You're not a shield user. I still don't know how this ice crystal is a weapon. But I guess that's for a specific person. Am I supposed to be seeing a difference here, other than... I guess there's a slight difference here. Alright. And what are we gonna do next? Let's find out. Morgan.
Indeed.
Sten,
yes.
Dog. And then I'll immediately change out of it because that's what keeps happening. Alright. Battlefield. Refugees. Oh, wait. Close out of this. Save game. I don't want to do all that again.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's go to a battlefield? We're gonna get stopped halfway through. Not even half, like 3 steps into our journey. By another musicless cutscene.
Sire, I have more news.
The assassin has left us.
Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Did you kill her husband?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
I know that's what I do when people lie to me to my face and I know about it. She was not headed towards that door until I cut to her walking towards the door. Before, she was just walking into a corner. Alright.
Concentrate, like we practiced.
Alright, so who are we
Now,
fighting?
Fire!
Those guys? No, they've got green. I would like to level up first. I can level up first. Okay, good. Combat training or shred. Shred, because that's what always kills me. Alright, I would like him to have combat tactics, I guess. And... stunning blows. Morgan. More constitution. I want everyone to have more constitution. And I kind of want her to heal as well. But how do I bring people back to life? That's really important. Even though she's more into death magic and things like that, I just want to make sure that my people can come back to life. Hey, why does it still say level up? Oh, because she could do 2? That's nice. Weakness. Alright guys, this is a lot of people. I want y'all to stay back here for the moment. No, everyone stay back here. Achilles, we'll go forward.
In the shadows with me.
I'm no pushover, you'll see! If that's what you want.
Soul Rot Bomb. Oh, this is so small. Now, everyone, help me, please.
I see.
If that's what you want.
Hey guys, don't throw fireballs at me.
Run while you can.
Hey, everyone
Now
is
we
fighting
get our
this
hands.
guy. Dog, get over here and help me.
Let's finish this.
I'd like to say something about that. It looks like I've already failed in that. I've also have failed in keeping them alive. Morgan, you're a very bad healer. Heal this dog, please. No, I still want you to heal the dog first.
As you wish.
The rest of us
So
will
be
attack
it.
that guy.
Yes.
It's your time to die.
All right, and game. Ah!
And you can do 8.
Hurry.
Strike that nerd with lightning.
Wipe them out.
Point me.
We are victorious again.
Wow, that was a lot less people than I thought it was going to
Careful in
be.
future.
Yeah, you should. You're supposed to be our powerhouse. All these mages are dead now. I wanted them to be my friends. Why am I playing as a dog? Oh, I guess because So those guys were killed already, so that's probably why it was easier. Because the mages took care of some of them on their own. Good job, mages! Oh my god, that wasn't even the battle of ground. Alright. Before we do this, let's save the game. Okay. Everyone hold position. I'm gonna go ahead.
Quiet now.
Actually, hit items. Yeah. There's no way this isn't a trap. A soldier's diary. It really looks like a trap. Alright, I was really expecting that to work. And then not to be there.
Even the Sten can be cut.
Oh, he just called himself the Sten. I like it.
Down.
Right. So I'll attack that one. Powerful swings, I guess. Morrigan, 1, dog, 3. So having them all unconscious or stunned helps a lot.
I shall do it.
Just wanted to steal stuff from them. We're all still attacking this wolf.
It is done.
Wow, look at that dog's face. That is so good. What is happening with its jaw? I wanted to change angles, but I can't. Heal the Sten. Sten. Do a thing. Dog. Shred.
Orders.
See, that's why people die. Yay, Sten's dead. I was gonna say, yay, Sten did die.
It's your
but
time
Sten
to
died. Dog. Please help. I'm dead. Thanks to that one stupid instant attack. Okay, Martin. Come on, come on. You're a dog. Fight the dog. Let's do some of this. Yeah. I had a snack. There we go. You guys, a bunch of wolves just beat you up. Really a lot. You really suck against animals. There we go. For some reason it wouldn't highlight. Items received. This is a lot of dead bodies to have been killed by like 8 wolves. There are more of them than there were of us, so...
I'm off.
That's why. There's some wolves over there. There's some wolves over there. Everyone, let's go for that guy. Morgan, don't move.
Keep going.
You know what? Do that. I don't want to do my deadly strike if I... Or not my deadly strike, my dirty fighting. Just because.
You will learn to fear me!
If they're all stunned anyway. Morgan, you should not be taking any damage. Trying to save Sten. It didn't really work. Morgan's also dead.
Here I am.
At least we had a chance in between.
Where do I go?
You go to the ground apparently and die. Stop, why aren't you fighting anymore? Alright. Well, this time I'm going to do what I intended to do the first time. Which was have everyone not move. Maybe a sneak.
Quiet now.
Put a trap right here. Slowly. And then also put a spring trap. Hey, I hit spring trap here. And claw trap. Claw trap. Oh my god. That's not where I put that. Okay. That's not what I hit at all. They just put both traps in the same place? Traps everywhere. Okay. This is what I started up last time. None of that now. I guess everyone stay here. I'll walk away. Because that's what really started it.
Creatures.
As you wish.
You just see that my traps worked.
I am
Look over there!
At least this wolf isn't doing anything, so... I guess maybe that wolf wasn't a trap. It didn't look like it though. Stop. Howling time. Sten, not dying time. Yeah.
Tear them apart!
Oh, great. Seriously though, the thing that I hit, I would like that to all be done, please.
Shall be as you say.
Stands down. I love that attack. It just makes everything so worthwhile. Morgan is dead, apparently. Everyone attack this guy. Oh, well, it's too late now. Saving the day. She's already dead. That guy's up to less health, so we'll attack that guy first.
All right.
We're not working together like I wanted us to. Like I hit the button for us.
Time to play.
I'm glad he said that to a dog. You guys all suck. Got a bunch of garbage. I've got one trap left. No one move, okay? I'm gonna see if I can make some more traps. And a bomb. I guess really I should be doing this in stealth mode.
To the shadows with me.
I still have the litany on my thing. My quick menu thing. Now is it ready? Yeah. Nope. Keep doing it. Don't just do a weird dance. And then I'm going to do one over where they are, because that's an issue we had last time. Traps are helpful, right? I feel like they must be. I really cannot look at this sack unless I'm really close to it. It's very strange. Alright, enemies are gonna randomly appear over here. Yeah, I'm ready for enemies. My party is surrounded by traps.
Ah,
there we go.
Something more exciting.
Alright, Doc. Yell. Sten. Do well. Morgan. Do that, I guess. On this dog. Everyone, attack this dog. You are now free to move. Morgan, do a heal.
Hurry!
I still want everyone to attack that one dog, though.
Now this should be fun!
Thank you.
It is done.
Well, Sten's dead. Like, what am I supposed to do in those situations? It makes no sense.
Yes?
Take that!
There's still a lot of them. My traps didn't help much. I got some of them. Oh, Sten's still alive. Wow. Maybe heal him. We're all going to attack this guy. I said to attack. Or to heal. Wow.
Time to die!
Yep, Overwhelm definitely does its job. By overwhelming. So I'll attack this guy now. Dog still can't do the thing. I would like some help. And I'm also being murdered. Alright, good. Stun survived it. Now can everyone help me? So I'm gonna die next. And Morgan can't heal yet. Now if you can. Help me please.
Yes?
Your word.
No mercy!
Oh, almost there. There we go. That's what I wanted. No, wait, no, I don't want center arms. That does nothing against dogs. No, whoops. Click the wrong button. You don't want a flower.
Direct me!
Begin the onslaught!
Come on, almost there. Yeah!
Defeated.
Not this time. Last
Yes.
time? Yes, you could have been defeated. And you were.
Huh.
Yep, you got a bunch of wolf pelts. And one of your traps survived. Save the game. Alright, everyone just stay here, okay? I'm gonna sneak around some more, just in case. Not that it really matters, considering that... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, if there were any dogs out here, I would want us all to be together so that we could actually fight them. Death root. Bloody corpse. A deep mushroom. That's totally what I wanted off of a bloody corpse.
Mere animals. Nothing more.
Literally mere animals. It's a bear. You also need to go over there. Oh my god, that's a big bear. It's like a bear-sized bear.
How amusing!
Bears are not immune. Stunned. Sten is going to die no matter what I do, apparently.
An order.
Nope. Okay, gonna just waste that.
I see.
That works.
Saving the day.
From wildlife. How dare wildlife be here?
Time to play.
That was a most difficult battle.
It was a bear. You just can't live for some reason, even though you've got more health or more constitution than anyone else. Alright. So now there's the question of, do I want to get the elves next? Do I want to go to Orzammar? Where's Orzammar? Looks like next is going to be elves. What time is it? It's long video time. Holy cow. Okay. So next time, I guess we're going to go to the outskirts. But right now we're going to go to camp, and that's going to be it for today.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire.
Okay.
Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Every time I'm like, okay, no, we're going to leave. Then we have to do a cutscene. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yeah, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So she possesses people.
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else, or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Okay. So what do we intend to do?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
She's really hard to kill. I'll be if
Then
I
what
can.
needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Wait. What about the grimoire that you have? That's not her real one.
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am
This seems
grateful.
really hard.
The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Morgan approves. Alright. I approve of being done for now. Alright. I'll see you guys next time in the wilds, or in the forest, or whatever it's called. Alright.